So I'm going to start off by painting this guy as a salamander. And as you can see, he's already got the salamander shoulder pad. I've already primed him, just went with gray cere. And I'm going to start the painting with just some contrast paint, Eldari Emerald. With the Eldari Emerald, I'm just trying to go along and establish a good base coat of it pretty much everywhere. I'm leaving the areas that I want to put detail work on clean, and once I get this done, we will come back. So I've got the Eldari Emerald complete, and now I'm just going to go ahead and come in and do a lot of metallics with Space Wolves Gray. Now with this, the gray acts as sort of non-metallic metallic. I like Space Wolf Gray. Some people use Silicon Gray, some people use some other colors. I like kind of the bluish tint to the Space Wolf Gray though. It works a little bit better for me. And once I'm done here, I'll come back. Alright, I've gotten all of the metallic areas on the model painted. I'm now going to come in with some Nazdreg yellow, and I'm going to go ahead and paint all the gold areas of the trim. Now the reason I like Nazdreg yellow for this is it goes on really smooth. You can put it over silver or gray and it comes off looking really like kind of aged bronze, and it really, I think, does a good job of looking like gold. I get a lot of use out of this contrast paint because it does really well for fur as well, and also for hair. If you're trying to do blonde hair on models, or kind of fair hair on models. But I'm going to go ahead and finish the gold and we'll come back. So here he is with the gold trim painted. I especially like the detail here on the backpack. It's a different backpack from the standard kind of 40K ones. I think it just looks interesting. Gold trim is done, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on the black for the shoulder pads, and at the same time I'll do the black for his lava base that he's on. So here we are with all the black painted. Really like how it starts pulling all the details out, and we'll come back here in a moment. So the next thing I'm going to do is use contrast ball red to paint both the red details of his eyes and then to get the red lava on his base. Other than that, it's just going to be some finer details of the model, so I'll come back once the whole thing is done. So here he is with all the details painted, and I'm going to go ahead and hit him up with a black wash to just kind of finish him up. Alright, here is the final salamander in all of his bolt slinging glory.